Hi, welcome to Module 4. This is Ms. Jean Tumaning, your teacher in TVE Programming 8. I am here to help you understand this module about the overview of computer systems. In your module, the basic hardware of a personal computer was discussed. We have the computer case, the monitor, the keyboard, and the mouse. It is also presented there the different parts of each hardware. This time, I wanted to have a closer look and understanding on what's inside the computer case. Rarely anyone says what's inside and what's happening when it is turned on and performs tasks. I also want you to understand which parts are responsible in processing data while you run a certain program. Watch and listen very attentively to this short video.
You may already know that there are a lot of important parts inside a desktop computer, but what exactly do they do? In this video, we're going to take a look inside to show you the various components that make a computer work. Every computer has a large circuit board called a motherboard. This contains some of the most important parts of your computer, such as the CPU, also called the Central Processing Unit or processor. The CPU is sometimes called the brain of the computer because it processes information and carries out commands. Since it tends to get hot, it's covered by a piece of metal called a heat sink, which draws heat away from the processor. The motherboard also contains your computer's RAM, or random access memory. This is the short-term memory that your computer uses whenever it's performing calculations. However, you can't store your files there because the RAM is cleared when you turn off the computer. For long-term storage, your computer uses a hard drive, which keeps all of its data even when the computer is turned off. Most hard drives use a magnetic platter to store data, but many newer computers have solid-state drives, which are faster and more durable, but also more expensive. If you want to upgrade your computer, you can add expansion cards to the motherboard's expansion slots. You can add a video card to get better graphics performance, or you could add a wireless card to connect to your wireless home network. Of course, your computer's components need electricity to run. The power supply unit is designed to take the power from the wall outlet and send it to all the different components that need power. A desktop computer is a pretty complex machine, but now that you've seen what goes on inside, it should be a little less mysterious.
Okay, so what can you say now about a computer? Were you amazed how it works? Did your understanding of computer systems leveled up? Let's see how far you've understood the functions of each component through this activity. In this activity, you will be identifying what component inside the computer is described with the help of the configurations. Are you ready? Great, let's start. For number one, this is the computer's main circuit board that holds the CPU, memory, connectors for the hard drive and optical drives, expansion cards to control the video and audio, and connections to your computer's ports, such as USB port. What do you think is this component? The correct answer is motherboard. Let's go to the next configuration. This is where your software documents and other files are stored. It is a long-term storage, which means the data is still saved even if you turn the computer off or unplug it. What do you think is this component? Your guess must be correct. The correct answer is hard disk drive. For the next one, this is located inside the computer case on the motherboard. It is sometimes called the brain of the computer, and its job is to carry out commands. It is also called processor. The correct answer is Central Processing Unit. Your answer is correct. This uses laser light or electromagnetic waves within or near the visible light spectrum as part of the process of reading or writing data to or from optical discs. What do you think is this component? Very good. The correct answer is optical disk drive. For the last one, whenever your computer performs calculations, it temporarily stores the data here until it is needed. This short-term memory disappears when the computer is turned off. What must be the correct answer? Very good. The answer is random access memory. Did you get all five? Great job! Now, let's proceed to this additional activity. In this activity, you are going to list five gadgets or other computer-related equipment that you know, saw, or have used. They may be seen at home, in school, and in offices. Ask also another five from other members of the family. Use this template for your output. Submit your output using the Google document attached to Quarter 1 Module 4 additional activity in our Google Classroom. Don't forget to turn in this activity on or before the due date. Congratulations! You have successfully completed Module 4. Get ready for next week's module on classification of computer hardware and other peripherals. Bye!